You want to know if she's really into you and you want it straight. Well, if you're tired of the guessing game of wondering if she's truly obsessed or just mildly interested, then you're in the right place. We're talking about those secret signs that reveal her obsession with you. And trust me, you might be surprised by what you've been missing. So what are the signs she's obsessed with you but won't tell you? Before we spill the beans, do well to click the like and subscribe buttons to show your support. 1. She acts jealous. You know, sometimes it can be hard to tell if a woman really likes you but won't say it out loud. In the first chapter of figuring this out, pay attention if she acts jealous. Now, I get it. Jealousy doesn't make someone look great, but in the world of dating, things aren't always straightforward. When a woman gets jealous, it's not just about feeling insecure. It actually tells you something about how she feels about you. Jealousy is a mix of emotions like wanting to keep you to herself, worrying about losing you, and feeling possessive. When she starts showing jealousy, it's like a big sign saying, you mean something special to her. But wait, I'm not saying you should make her jealous on purpose. That's not a good idea. However, when she's the one feeling jealous, it's different. It usually means she sees you as more than just a casual date. She's emotionally invested in you, and the idea of you being with someone else doesn't make her happy. It's like she's telling you, you're mine, and I don't want to share. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying you should create drama with excessive jealousy, but a little bit of it from time to time can actually be a good sign. It means she's not indifferent. She cares about what's happening between you two. 2. Magnetic eye contact. Let's talk about something basic, yet powerful. Eye contact. You may think you're smooth, but if you're not making a woman feel like you're really seeing her, you're missing the point. When a woman is secretly obsessed with you, her eyes tell a story. It's more than just looking. It's like she's trying to capture your essence. Her pupils dilate, and that's not just a casual interest. It's a sign of something deeper. Now, what are you doing when she's sending you this electrifying gaze? You might be looking elsewhere, at your shoes, your drink, or your phone. But let me be clear, if you can't hold her gaze, you're sending the wrong message. So here's a wake-up call. Step up your eye game. When she looks your way, don't look away like a timid puppy. Lock onto her eyes like you're staking a claim to the universe. Show her that you see not just the surface, but the depths she's daring you to explore. It's time to stop being a passive observer and start owning the moment. When you meet her eyes, it's like you're saying, I see you, and I'm not afraid to delve into what's beneath the surface. It's a nonverbal way of telling her that you're interested and that you want to connect on a deeper level. 3. She mirrors your movements. Imagine this. When someone is truly captivated by your presence, their subconscious starts mimicking your movements, almost like they're dancing to the same rhythm as you. It's like they can feel your energy and want to join in on the dance. I'm not talking about them copying your every little movement. It's more subtle than that. Think of it as a secret, almost invisible connection that only the observant can pick up on. But here's the thing, many people aren't very perceptive when it comes to these subtle movements. They're so focused on trying to impress the other person that they wouldn't even notice if the other person started doing something unusual. That's where the frustration comes in. She's trying to tell you in a subtle way that she's on the same wavelength as you, but you're too busy showing off to get the message. If you can't pick up on these delicate dances of mirroring, you're missing out on a whole new level of connection. It's like a secret code between two people, a way of saying, I'm in tune with you, and I want you to know it. So next time you're with someone and you notice these subtle movements, pay attention. It's a sign of a connection that goes deeper than words can express. 4. Intimate contact. In the game of romance, it's crucial to remember that communication isn't a one-way street. If you find yourself putting in all the effort, it's time to wake up from your romantic daydreams. When a woman is secretly obsessed with you, she's not a passive observer, she's an active participant. She's not just sitting there waiting for you to impress her with your charm. What you really want is someone who's equally invested, someone who's not just waiting to be pursued but is eager to pursue as well. And here's the thing, when a woman is genuinely into you, she won't play hard to get or be overly coy. She'll step up and make her presence known. Pay attention to who's taking the initiative. Is she the one texting or calling first? Is she suggesting plans or making an effort to connect? Or is it always you, constantly chasing after her attention, like a dog chasing its tail? If you're stuck in a situation where your phone feels like a one-way hotline to nowhere, it's time to take a step back and evaluate whether you're the only one in this relationship equation. A healthy relationship involves mutual effort and interest from both sides, and it's worth being with someone who's as eager to be a part of it as you are. 5. Genuine interest in your life. Here's the truth. When a woman is secretly obsessed with you, she's not just interested in your surface-level qualities like your witty remarks or your appearance. She wants to dive deeper into your life, beyond the small talk. It's like she's on a mission to explore the vast ocean of your world. When her interest is genuine, she becomes a detective of your life story. She'll inquire about your dreams, your passions, and even your fears. She wants to understand what makes you tick as a person, and we're not talking about the usual run-of-the-mill questions that everyone asks. We're talking about those questions that make you pause and ponder, questions that demonstrate she's not only listening, but genuinely wants to know more about you. It's effortless to share some basic facts about yourself, but it's a whole different level when someone remembers those details weeks or even months later. Everything will flow naturally because both of you genuinely like each other, and you're invested in getting to know each other better. It's a beautiful dance of understanding and connection, where each conversation deepens your bond. So when you notice someone taking a keen interest in the intricate details of your life, it's a sign that they're not just here for the surface level. They want to explore the depths of who you are, and that's a special connection worth cherishing. 6. Physical touch and proximity. When trying to figure out if a woman is secretly obsessed with you, pay close attention to how she behaves in your personal space. Physical touch is a potent form of communication that goes beyond words. Our bodies have their own language, and when she's secretly obsessed, her body will be sending loud and clear signals that you should tune into. One telltale sign is her eagerness to create opportunities for physical contact. Those moments when she lightly brushes against your arm or grazes your hand, those aren't accidents. They're intentional, calculated moves that reveal she's comfortable being physically close to you. It's like her way of marking her territory, subtly letting you know that she wants to be closer. But it doesn't stop there. When a woman is secretly obsessed, she'll find excuses to touch you. Maybe she'll playfully pinch your arm when you crack a joke, or she'll fuss over your tie even when it's perfectly fine. These seemingly innocent gestures, or sometimes not so innocent, become obvious signs when you take a moment to think about them. And then there's proximity, the act of standing just a bit too close. If you notice her leaning in when you're talking, invading your personal space in a way that's both exciting and magnetic, consider it a bright neon sign of her interest. It's like a gravitational pull, an irresistible force drawing you closer together, and it's something that can't be faked. These subtle cues speak volumes about her feelings, but here's the catch. While these signs are insightful, don't take them as absolute proof. Every woman is unique, and interpreting these signs requires a mix of intuition and understanding. It's about paying attention to the overall context of your interactions and recognizing that physical touch and proximity can be powerful indicators of her secret affection. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing contents for you. See you in our next video.